Hey everyone, Stella here. I'm gonna be doing another awesome figurine review that I've been looking forward to do in a while. And this figure was supposed to be released in December, but I didn't get it until recently because I ordered it from Good Smell Company and they delayed it like 3 times. And that was like the most frustrating feeling to have because each time they would delay it, I always had like the same reaction.
Stella!
I'm sure many people can relate to that kind of feeling of like trying to get this figurine and then just they keep delaying it. And then when you finally do get it, it's like you're kind of like lost for words and you don't know what to expect. But I'm finally glad to be able to show this awesome figurine of Stella. It's one figurine I've been looking forward to for a while now. And it was always in one of my like looking forward most look forward to figures. And one of my friends had it, and he was always just rubbing it in my face. And I'm glad to finally be able to show off this awesome looking figurine. And I guess one reason I ordered it from Good Smile Company was because it also came with a poster, so that was a plus. So overall, let's check out this figurine. Alright, this is a simple display of the box of the character. And on the side of it, you can see the awesome art design illustrations based off of. And in the back, you get to see what the product actually you should be expected to get in the back. And overall, the box looks really presentable with like a side panel mirror where you can see into the character, and then the main big mirror in the front where you can see the figure inside. Alright, this is another version of a Max Factory figurine based off of the DF series, and this is like, I consider her to be like Stella's sister in a way. Like, the design of her is definitely a lot more etchier than Stella, but overall her format definitely seems a lot different. Because in this one, she's like sitting down instead of standing up, so it's, and then you also see like the red base on the inside where you can sit her on, or you could just place her on any other flat surfaces. Simple, basic 360 look of the figure. And dude, I gotta say, man, this looks pretty epic, especially with like the detail on her tail, her hair in general. I mean, the base is kind of plain, but overall, I would say like the detail on her hair is just what makes her stand out a lot. And also her clothing, her facial expression, it just like really hits the mark, I feel. All right, this is a simple comparison between these two succubus figures I just bought. One is from Loomis box that was recently released a while ago, and compared to Max Factory's Stella, I always had like hesitations to see like which one had more details, and from what I could definitely tell, the Max Factory one definitely stands out more on the detail compartment than the Loomis box one. But overall, the Loomis box one is like pretty simplistic in its own nature, but she definitely has its own unique charm, but uncomparable to like the holy grail of like Stella in general, to be honest. Like, just the coat hanging halfway and everything, and her hand gestures in general, the facial expression, it's it's just like really stands out. So, include conclusion, what's my final thoughts on this figure? Overall, I would say like it's definitely, Max Factory definitely well done, did their work with presenting this figure and giving it like a lot of character. Since it's like an original character, most people would probably be like hesitant to give it a shot, but I thought this whole DF series that Max Factory's been going for has been doing really well, and I really appreciate like them experimenting with like new figures in general. But this is like definitely like a grail figure for most people, and from what I can see, last check, it was, the price of her definitely jumped up a lot. So that's why when I had my pre-order for the longest time and it got delayed multiple times, I just didn't want to let it go because I knew that like I would probably be paying way more with the after price. But overall, if you definitely are more into a little more cultured stuff, you should definitely give this figure a shot.